Follow caught in the end zone. It's first down. Now he's taken down. A solid. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking to pass on second down. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rain. And a brush hog. First down. He's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. Nothing but pride at this point. It's first and 10. Gathers the snap. Fires the ball, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds at the 46. A pickup of 3 on the play, so it'll be second and 7. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Caught by Rosas. And he's got the first down. Let's go. Let's go. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon.
Watch right. Watch right. Watch right.
Looking to pass on first down. Finds his man, and that's complete. And he's stopped at the 17-yard line. A 20-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Finally making a visit to the red zone. It's first down. Dixon takes the snap. Going to Poole. It's picked off. And there's plenty of green in front of him. He's at the 30. 10.
You know they pay me.
And it's a pick-6 touchdown. And that should seal the deal. Now to dot the I and cross the T. It's up and it's good. The tally now 42-0. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Oh no, he coughs it up! And he'll be brought down after finding a minute. It's first and 10. Throwing after the interception. Here's Dixon. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. Working out of a hole now. It's second and long. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. And as the seconds count down, the realization is here. The Brush Hogs will come up short once again. And, you know, look, I know character is formed at times like these, but, man, knowing what it would have meant for this team, I mean, you're not human if you don't hurt for these kids. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On first down, he'll drop back. And he can't make the connection. It's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass on first down, here's second and 10. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. Goes underneath to Rainey. And he's across midfield into enemy territory. A gain of 8 on the play, and that makes it third and 2. The defense looks like they're expecting a throw. Surveys the field, and they're unable to make the connection. So here comes fourth down. And the kick is away. And now it's down by the kick team as that play comes to an end. And that will do it. The Spartans are state champions. Signing off now, I'm I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take his spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha-ha!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Spartans.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For Shizzle Snoop? Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
started. Caught in the end zone. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. And there's a delay of game. Didn't get the snap off in time. Seems like the culprit on that one was some miscommunication with the sideline. So there's the decision, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted. Now with an additional 5 yards to pick up, here's first and long. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Three and out, a distinct possibility on this opening drive. It's third and long. Here's QB2. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be fourth down. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. Maddox is wide open. And he's brought down at the 39. A pickup of 18 yards, and they move the chains. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Looking to throw again. He's got a man. First down, Spartans. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Looking to pass. Goes back to Maddox. And he stopped at the 27. It's a 19-yard gain and a Spartan first down. QB2 to start the series. And he'll make his way to the 20-yard line. A gain of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 3. QB2 takes the snap. Now he'll tuck and run. And he's brought down at the 14. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Throws into the flat for Hawk. And he'll move his way forward to the 6. A pickup of 8 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 2. Looking downfield, here's QB2. And he doesn't come up with much on 2nd down. Jedrick Pleasant there to make the stop. Play number 10 coming up. Here's 3rd and 1. QB2 looks downfield. This will be caught at the 8. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. The defense holds him to just a yard, so it'll be 4th down. ready to take a chance. Here's 4th and inches. They're running for it. The gamble pays off. Touchdown, Spartans. Sammy Hawk. He bulldozed his way into the end zone. Myers is on now for the PAT. And that'll make our score 7-0. Giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. They start the drive here with Grove. And the defense didn't give an inch on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. With a long way to go, here's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Here's Knight. Feeling the pressure, and he's down again. Back-to-back sacks. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. And he blazes a trail up the field as he puts together a great return. The Spartans send out their offense, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Grabs the snap, and that'll be caught along the right sideline. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So we'll pick back up with the action here in the second quarter as we await the snap on 1st down. Throws left, it's complete. And he's inside the 10 as he picks up the 1st down. From the 8-yard line, it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw here to find the end zone. Now the try to add one more. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Caught in the end zone. And really not much there as he's tackled just beyond the 20-yard line. So the Hawks are lined up now. And Field General Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. And he's taken down at the 33. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. So meanwhile, this offense needs to score any kind of points on this drive. All right, so following the short gain, it's 1st down. Draw play, here's Grove. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. Needing something positive. Here's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. The Spartans take over on offense, and they're working with a 2-score lead as they fire up this drive. Hand off to Hawk, and he won't get much on 1st down. Lucas Randall on the stop. One last thought on Snoop, you know, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken, and I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Hawks lined up in the backfield. From his own end zone. He makes the delivery, and he's stopped at the 22-yard line. Midway through the 2nd quarter, it's 1st down. Fakes to Hawk and looks to pass. And it's incomplete. Choice there to break that up. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. Maddox is wide open. It's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down for the Spartans. Lined up in the pistol. Dropped in the backfield for a loss. You know, going back to signing day, I gotta say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like nothing I've ever seen. Back to pass on 2nd down. Goes to Maddox. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the 1st down. And it was only a matter of time, right? Reggie just told me the hashtag QB2 to the U is a thing. Gotta love social media. And let's be honest, you just know Miami's been selling this kid on the incredible tradition they have at the QB position. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. On 2nd down, back to pass. They run the screen, and that's complete to Hawk. And he's taken down at the 15. A 31-yard gain and a visit to the red zone. Yet another 1st and 10 on this drive as the offense continues to work its way downfield. He's got it! Touchdown, Spartans! Tommy Matthews' 1st catch is good for 6. A movie moment in his comeback. Myers now to and the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Needing a score on this drive. Here comes the kick. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And he'll wind up at the 25. Could have saved himself some trouble by just kneeling in the end zone. First play of the drive for the Hawks. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. Spots Thrash, completes the throw. They bring him down. A good pickup there. 8 yards leading up to second down. From the gun, it's Knight. He finds Thrash. Taken down as he makes the grab. No gain there on the completion, so it'll be third. Hits Thrash for another completion. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. Fourth down coming up. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And here's the kick. And he's tackled at the 6-yard line. So, after one half of this exclusive event, it's the Spartans in control. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Prep Showcase, the wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup. Ready now for the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. The Hawks send out their offense. And we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Knight looks downfield. Into the flat, it's complete. Now he's brought down. The completion, good for 3, bringing up second down. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. Stifled on that last run. It's 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Right side of the field, it's complete. And that's good for a first down. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. And they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Knight takes the snap. And he makes the catch. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U, for the longest time I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. Running out of the gun. And they go backwards, losing yardage. They'll throw from the 50. And he makes the grab. And he doesn't come up with much on second down. Brian Washington there to make the stop. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. tell if it's that opposing defense that's playing so well or just an anemic offense. Either way, they've yet to find the end zone, but this drive is showing promise. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Drops back to throw it again. Sends it to Thrash. And he's brought down at the 14. Lined up now for the 10th play of this drive. It's 3rd and inches. He'll throw again. This will be caught at the 8. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawks. They finally put one in the end zone. And they add on one more as they keep chipping away at this deficit. The score now 21-7. Following the touchdown, the Hawks are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 3. And he's down at the 30. Here come the Spartans to start the drive. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Following the incompletion on first, here's 2nd and 10. Play action, here's QB2. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. To go anywhere on this drive. It's 3rd down. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. A 27-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. Back to pass on 1st down. And it'll be incomplete. Jamison Maddox, the intended receiver on that one. Following that incompletion, here's 2nd down. Again, he drops back. He'll go to Hawk for the first time in this second half. And he'll find his way to the 35. Just a couple yards away, it's 3rd down. He'll try to pick up the first with Hawk. Now he's dropped after getting past the marker. So that'll do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So we resume action here in the 4th quarter. A 1st down play coming up. Hawk gets the handoff, shrugs off a defender. He refuses to go down. And he picks up a chunk of yards before he's finally brought down. With the defense on their heels, it's the offense here trying to knock them on their keisters on 1st and goal. Looking to throw this time. On the ground, it's Hawk. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! Sammy Hawk. And his celebration begins. He is feeling it. And the point after attempt is good. Our score now, 28-7. Here comes the kick. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Leading this drive to finish in the end zone. It's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. First catch for Cole. And he's down at midfield. A 25-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. They'll throw from the 50. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. He'll try again as he drops back. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Following the incompletion on second, it's third down. Shotgun snap, here's Knight. He finds Thrash. And the play call there successful as they get it across for the first. Here's Knight to start the series. Sends it to Grove in the flat. And he'll work his way to the 34-yard line. A pickup of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On second down, he'll drop back. On the slant, gets it to Cole. And he moves the chains. First down. Shotgun look. On first down, back to pass. Sends it to Thrash. Drives through the defense. Now he's out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Just short of the marker. Here's 2nd and inches. Looking for a receiver. He'll go for the run. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. 3 yards closer to the end zone now. It's 1st and goal from the 10. They'll go with the run. And look at that. Tackled for a loss, sending this offense backwards. No closer to the end zone. It's 2nd and goal from the 10. From the shotgun now. Inside handoff. And he'll work his way to the 5-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Knight. It's caught. Touchdown, Hawks. A lengthy drive, and they finish it off with a celebration in the end zone. But keep an eye on the official. Don't celebrate too much. And they scoreboard reads 28-14. They had the good hands unit out there, and they covered it up perfectly. Worth the shot on the onside kick, but no dice. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. It's first down. They snap the ball. Maddox is wide open. And he's brought down at the 19. Now the Hawks call timeout. No choice but to stop the clock. Back after a quick break. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. The Spartans will run it. And he's across the chalk. Touchdown. Sammy Hawk. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. Now for the token point after. And he knocks it through. The tally now, 35-14. Following that costly score, they're lined up for the return. Fielded in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. Going through the motions now, it's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. On the slant, gets it to Cole. Now he's taken down. Give him 9 there on that completion. Second down on the way. Knight is picked off. And it's a pick 6 touchdown. And that should seal the deal. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he gets it to go. The score now, 42-14. Following that pick 6 touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. From a yard or 2 inside the goal line, he's got it. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. So the Hawks are lined up now, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Scans the field, and they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. As we approach the final minute, here's second down. Still looking to throw, it's Knight. He finds Thrash. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. They pick up 8 yards there, but now it's third down. He's back to pass. And his tight end comes up with the catch over the middle. And he's tackled at the 37-yard line. A 30-yard gain. And that's a first down and then some. Drops back again. Yet another grab by Thrash. And he's brought down at the 19. 18 yards that. Going for a new set of downs. Now Coach Fetu calls timeout. That leaves them with 2 now. As we make our way to the end of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Back to pass. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. With just a mile to go, gathers the snap, delivers the ball, and it's complete. Now he's inside the red zone before this play's whistled dead. Looking to convert once again. Here's third and long. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. So that falls incomplete, but there is a flag down. Here's our referee with the call.
Defense.
Cannot do that.
So it's roughing the passer, and that's a 15-yard penalty. Now from the red zone, it's Knight. Under pressure and sacked. Timeout called by the Hawks. They've got none remaining. As we make our way to the end of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Surveys the field. A quick hitter. Oh, the ball's loose. Now it's picked up going the other way. He breaks free. He's at the 50. At the 40.
I'm only going to be able to carry it
Past
so
the 20.
far.
10. And it's all the way home. the score. And that will do it. The Spartans win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think would give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. And he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and nothing else. I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
More details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Trojans from Southern Cal. So here we go. It all starts now. A new season of college football underway here in Miami. Taking it about the 1. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The long lineage of quarterbacks for SC has led to him as he gets ready for his first collegiate snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. To the incomplete pass there, and you think about the quarterback position in college football. Kind of seems like once you get a guy developed, his 4 years are up just like that. He's off to the NFL. So what we're seeing here, a first ever college start at the quarterback position. How hard is it to win with someone who is unproven like that?
It's always hard. Now, we've seen guys do it, but to me, there are few and far between because the teams that don't have returning starters at that position, or at least guys that saw significant action and can handle the pressure a little bit, you got to put them a little bit of a notch below everyone else because in high school, those guys can get by on raw talent. It's harder to do that on the college level.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. A nice throw there, and you know, it's the first career start for this junior quarterback, and head coach Red O'Brien, he has said that he plans to use both of his top quarterbacks this year. We weren't even sure who was going to get the nod in this first game. He kept it a secret basically until just prior to kickoff.
And I tell you what, partner, I've got to give it to the new head coach Red O'Brien because as a former defensive coordinator, I'm sure he thought to himself, what would drive me insane trying to prepare for this game? Oh, that's right. Not knowing who's going to play quarterback and not being able to truly prepare. So he did exactly that here, starting his head coaching tenure, putting the pressure on his opponent by not naming his starter. So he's going to see how both of them play, I would expect, in this game. See who has the hot hand, see who handles the team, who handles the stage. I really like how he's getting things started now as the head coach of this team, not just the defensive coordinator.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and goal.
Another first down. I'll tell you what, he has got his guys on the move, and he looks awfully comfortable out there for this being his first start. First and goal at the 1. Trying to pound it in with Washington. And he is in for a USC touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Trojans have taken the early lead.
The extra point.
So they cap off an impressive opening drive with a rushing touchdown. And Charles, you know, Coach O'Brien and his staff, they've got to be thrilled with this start.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Remember, not just a first game of the year for people who are playing in the game. This is Coach O'Brien's first game as the head coach of this team. He's definitely thrilled right now.
And a former defensive coordinator to have this offense so well prepared, you know, Coach O'Brien to come out and score on their first drive, got to be a pretty impressive thing for him to watch.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10. The play fake, now White. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
A loss of 8 yards.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are.
He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right?
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
This is Ellington. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
12 yards as they get to reset the sticks.
The 48-yard line.
But remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. White, pass incomplete.
White's pass.
Knock that one away.
That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On 1st and 10, White. And his throw is incomplete.
White's pass. Intended for...
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. to throw again. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings.